Hello, welcome to Family and Love Center once again, and your host, Mark John, and also
Pastor Benjamin.
is here with me again. And today we are here to discuss about pornography.
Yes, pornography.
Yeah, we'll be talking about pornography, and we're going to be looking at it because the revenue generated from pornographic industry range from 6 billion to $15 billion, and it has even risen to 97 billion US dollars
Oh,
in
no.
returns in revenue every year. You can look that up. So there's a lot of money that is being generated in the pornography
Pornography.
industry, and pornography is not just about real human sexuality. It's about dehumanized synthetic version of sex that eliminates love, honor, dignity, true intimacy, and commitment. So, pornography is not about real human sexuality, it's about a dehumanized synthetic version of sex that eliminates love, honor, dignity, true intimacy, and commitment. The image of pornography offers comes without relationship responsibility or consequence. So, pornography has come to a point whereby you can access it through your cell phones, through
Yes.
drawings, through magazines, through
Images.
images of different type. You
Yes.
see, if it's all over. It's all over the most of the TV. I can't say it's all over the TV station, but it's in most television channels now.
Mm.
And they make it so easy because when you realize the money they make from it, a lot of people. Please, I want you to do me a favor by looking up how many pastors watch pornography, and you will see the statistics will blow up your mind. How many Christians watch pornography? When I saw those statistics in the US, it really break my heart that in the Christendom there are people who are struggling with it so much that they are looking for a way out. I personally know somebody that actually his wife has to put a checkers on his computer so that he cannot access any pornography website because he's so addicted to it that it is hard for him to break free. Then she said something. She said, even her father, who is a pastor, struggle with it, struggle with pornography. So it's being held bound. So you, as a child of God, are you in this style of life? Are you in this pattern of life? So, what are the effects of pornography? What are the effects? So, Pastor, you are welcome.
Thank
So,
you, sir.
yeah, can you please tell us more about pornography?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about pornography.
Uh, the world we're in now is full of temptations everywhere. Pornography on all media. You find pornography everywhere. And which is very persuasive. And this is a great, great thing that is destroying many, many lives. Pornography, you find it everywhere. In media, different people have smartphones. They can access pornography. They can watch pornographic pictures and videos and so many things. So it is very destructive in our generation. And one time I got to, there was a man, is such an elderly person. One of the bishop went to visit him and he was on his phone, watching these nude videos. And he was busy to the point that the bishop sat there almost for 20 minutes. He could not pay attention to him. So the bishop tried to speak to him, and his mind was all captured by these pornographic videos and pictures. He was very busy and laughing by himself. And the bishop, after 20 minutes, told him, I want to take my leave now because I'm seeing you're very busy on your phone. I don't know what's going on. And he told him, well, I want to leave. He could not even hear what he was saying. he reached to that level where he could not even pay attention to what was said by the bishop. So he picked his wallet and he gave him the whole amount that was in the wallet, not realizing what he was doing. That is how deep pornography had captured him. Yet his emotion, his five senses was all captured. He could not understand what was going on. He picked his wallet and he gave the whole amount of money that was in the wallet, and the bishop left. And then the man was laughing by himself. Then the bishop was concerned. What is going on? He came behind him and he was trying to check what is going on. And he saw the man watching Blue movie. And so he just left. He said, wow, this is a matured man. He's over 60s and is watching and is laughing by himself. And the bishop left. Then, after some hours later, he called the bishop. Did I give you all the money? I am not sure, as if I gave you all the money, but I can't remember. He said, what? Are you serious? So, pornography is a greatest temptation that is on display everywhere. You hear, pictures everywhere, nakedness everywhere. So this is something very destructive that captures your mind, that captures your heart. It is something to do with your heart and your mind. Now, when you give in to watch these pornographic movies, pictures and so on, it captures your mind, captures your heart. So every time, that's why Pastor Mark said something that if you check the most people, pastors watching these pornographic videos and photos, it will blow your mind. It is true. Many people in churches right now, they are believers. They have been captured. These pornographic pictures and books and movies have captured many people. They are taken captive. It is very destructive to the point that their people cannot go for work. When they wake up in the morning, the first thing what triggers in their mind is to watch that pornographic videos. And once they begin watching, they realize the whole day is gone. They have done nothing with their lives. And some of them, they're taken by the books. They read the books. Others, movies. They watch the whole day, the whole night, and they are fired from their jobs
Yeah.
because of that. It is so addictive to the point that you realize you have spent 5 hours without knowing,
Yeah.
10 hours without knowing, the whole night, 12 hours without knowing. You're just there behind your PC, watching through internet, watching these pornographic movies. So at the end of the day, you are going to be addicted. The end of the day, you'll be addicted to this and becomes difficult for you to live without it. Why? Because it's a temptation that is being celebrated by many people. Pornography is something that many people are celebrating and seeing that is the right thing. You find in homes, people, parents, watching these movies with their family members. You find in the office the same thing displayed on the channel. Everywhere you go is temptation of pornography on media, internet, everywhere. Why? Because it's one of the weapon that the enemy is using to capture the children of God, to capture the world. So you find that pornography has destroyed many marriages. There are wives who are captured by pornography movies. they forget to cook their food. The man comes back home and the food gets burnt on the fire. Why? Because it is so interesting. There's a way there's a way they design this thing. The woman, they'll pick some beautiful women, and you know, they 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 sponsor them. Of course, they pay them a lot of money, and everyone is interested to watch up to the end. And something that is very educative, you find that pornography has captured the majority in the entire world. Entire world. In the church, everywhere, you find people have pornographic books,
Actually, it's
videos.
one of the most growing industries.
Yes,
Yeah, it's one of the most growing industry right now because years back they started from $6 billion up to $15 billion. They've grown to $97 billion
can you
industry,
imagine?
and all this because people are subscribing to it.
Yes.
People are longing for it. You see, the word pornography is derived from a Greek word called porneia, means female captive.
Mm.
Female captive. And once the woman is called porneia, means female captive, and the word porneia means prostitution, means fornication, means sexual immorality. And before I continue with that, I just want to ask you a simple question: can pornography lead to infidelity in marriage?
Yes.
Can you explain that a little bit more?
Uh, Pornography can lead into infidelity. This is something that happens. We have seen stories
Okay.
where uh, a man is captured by pornography, and because of that, he becomes unfaithful to his wife because of pornography, or the wife becomes unfaithful to the husband because of pornography.